Okay, we're going to do a complementary color sphere this time, and I'm choosing to use red, and the complementary color to red is green. And I'm going to be using yellow for my highlight, which I already started. I'm going to start with the highlight. I'm going to put a little bit of yellow down to protect it, because again, last time I didn't protect the highlight on this one, and it got a little too blended out for me. I wanted it to be a little bit more pure and bright. So I'm just going to protect it like that, and then I'm going to come in with my color. I usually like to work dark to light, but I just want to get a little bit of green into my sphere this time for my core of the shadow. So I'm not using black like I did on the first one over here. I'm going to use green, and it's a big thing in the art world to use complementary colors and stop relying always on black, because black just kind of sucks the life out of all other colors, and it overpowers very quickly. And the complementary colors allow our eyes and the photoreceptors in our eyes to kind of play a little bit more. Who doesn't like to play? So I'm going to add a little bit of my complementary color in here for the core of the shadow. Okay, I'm doing this rather quickly for the sake of time, so I don't bore you. So just blend that in now. I'll take my red back over it and I'll blend it in. Okay, and I'm paying attention to pressure. When I'm blending colors together, I can push a little harder on my oil pastel. Okay, and as I get towards that highlight, I'm going to lighten up a little bit, because now I'm going to come in with my yellow and really blend the highlight into the rest, so we have a nice blended transition from highlight to shadow to core of shadow. I can come in with my red as I need, and I am rushing through this one, I'll be honest, because my computer's been running out of battery and it's been running out of patience. Now, the interesting part of doing the cast shadow on this one, I'm going to pretend that this is sitting on a surface, and the color of my surface happens to be this light blue. So what I'll do is I'll come in with a little bit of the light blue all around. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to use my black to do the cast shadow, which is fine. So I'm going to come in with a little bit of the black just for the start of the cast shadow. And then what I'm going to do is, remember reflected light, and that the color of the object will actually reflect onto the surface that it's sitting on. It happens all the time if you take notice. So I'm going to take the color of my sphere, which is red, and actually put a little bit of that into the cast shadow. Okay. And then I'm going to blend this into my surface. So just push a little harder around everywhere over here, and then blend my cast shadow into my surface color. And that's how you do a cast shadow.